Hello and welcome. Surprise, I guess. Welcome to my new idea, which is not a new idea in terms of ideas that exist under the sun. This has been done by many, many people before me, but it's not been done by me. So here I am, giving it a go. Why the devil not? If you've stumbled here randomly from YouTube and you've no idea who I am, welcome. Be prepared for lots of waffling. That's what I do. I waffle a lot. This is not going to be a slick, professionally produced effort by any stretch. It's more just me tackling my backlog. You can probably guess from the title. My backlog on Steam and other PC platforms is embarrassing, to be honest. It's quite extensive and there's tons of stuff in there that I've just never touched. So this plus some of my Twitch streams, which I do. If you're not aware, I stream on Twitch as well, which I'll be honest is probably more likely the way that you found your way here is because you already follow me on Twitch. Also, hi, shout out to you. So yeah, these are going to be a series of videos where I basically pick stuff from my backlog and just try it, and then decide whether it's something that I'd like to carry on playing at some point, or if it's just something I can consign to the bin folder, as it were. I've got a lot of junk, I'll be honest, that has come in like various bundles and things that you buy. Mystery games that you get when you buy something from like Fanatical, for example. And yeah, it's just in there clogging up the library, getting in the way, and making me feel guilty that it's never been touched. So here I am with the first attempt to like rectify this. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Today I'm going to be looking at Fossil Corner, which is a game that came out in June 2021 by developer Brady Soglin, which is quite a cool name. It's got a very positive rating on Steam, which makes me think, yeah, really should have got around to this sooner. But I think a lot of the time what I do is I kind of save the games that I think I'm going to enjoy for later, after I've got rid of the stuff that I am less confident I will enjoy. I do this with books as well. I will read books that I want to just donate to the charity shop or whatever that I've acquired through various means before I read books that I'm actually really looking forward to reading, which I don't know if I can't be the only person that does this. But yeah, it's quite frustrating because it means that you never quite get to the best stuff. You're always like dealing with the less best stuff first, and then acquiring more stuff, and the best stuff never gets tackled. So yeah, hopefully, Fossil Corner is a kind of very chill, wholesome puzzle game. As far as I know, I can't remember an awful lot about it, except that I own it. Therefore should really play it. So yeah, here we go, I guess. We are going to jump in. As YouTubers say, I think let's dive into it is the phrase that I'm meant to use. I'm also meant to say like and subscribe and all that jazz, but honestly, if you're here watching this, you probably already follow me on Twitch. So if you're going to subscribe, you would have done it by now. And if you're new here, then I guess my waffling may put you off, but if not, then feel free to like and subscribe and all that jazz. I'm not in this for YouTube domination by any stretch of the imagination. I just want to play some goddamn games and like share them with people. So here we go. Let's try out Fossil Corner. Rise down here now, in the gaming corner, shall we call it? If you follow me, watch me on Twitch, which yeah, I'm going to mention Twitch a lot. Let's be honest, because that's mainly where I hang out on the internet. You're used to seeing me in the other corner. Also, directions are hard when you're doing them on camera. It's that way. On my screen, it's that way. But yeah, I figured that because there's no like live chat bar up here at the minute, it makes sense to shove me in this corner over here instead. And then you can see a little bit more of the game. So, Fossil Corner. Let us dive in. There's just been some birds tweeting so far. I'm just going to play this. I should have probably mentioned at the start. I'm just going to play this for like maybe about half an hour, just to get a feel for it and then decide if it's a yay or a nay. Probably going to be a yay. And then, yeah, do a little wrap up of what I think about it. So, it's kind of essentially a stream, but not live, if that makes sense. It's just a stream that's not live. So, yeah, normal waffling, normal chatter, and normal probably confusion and puzzle solving failures. Choose your name, Flora Hall. Yeah, sure, that'll do. I could have given it my own name, but Who knows if it's relevant or not? I don't know whether there'll be any music. There hasn't been any yet. It's just Tweety Birds, as I say. Retirement's a bore. It's time to get. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Wow. Okay. Thanks, game. It's time to get back on the old fossil collecting horse. Click on your computer to order fossils. Fossil OS. Cool. Okay. So I think the gist of the game is that we just like try and identify fossils, basically, which is nice. It very much appeals to my sense of collecting things, which I like, and categorizing and organizing. I'm very obsessive about that sort of stuff. So I guess we'll start off with a box of shells because that's the only thing I'm allowed to have. New items are added to your pocket. Click and drag the box of shells out of your pocket onto your desk. Okay. Ooh, nice. Click the fossil box and take a look at it. Fossils await. Unpack the box. I will unpack the box. Wow, that was a large box for like such a small amount of things. But okay. Each box contains a family tree of fossils. Okay. Grandchildren, children, and parent. Each fossil has a colour. The colour shows how old the fossil is. The oldest ones are at the bottom. Their descendants are higher up. Each generation one... Oh, here's the music, by the way. I really hope the music volume is okay. I did fiddle with the audio. If you've been to a Twitch stream, you'll know that I fiddle with the audio all the time because it's never quite right. Let us hope that it's okay, because I don't want to re-record this, because it won't be a first-time impression then, will it? One trait changes between a parent and child. When you get the boxes, the family trees are all scrambled up. Your job is to unscramble them. Okay. These look like they're made out of paper. How bizarre. Try sorting them by colour. Drop them in the right rows. Okay. I like the chill kind of... Not quite city pop vibes, but that kind of... You know, it's just a gentle bop, isn't it? It's pleasant. It's pleasant. What more do you want? Nice. Next, try to figure out how the fossils are related. In each generation, only one trait changed between parent and child. Okay, so I have a handbook. I'm not gonna lie, already this is more involved than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know what I thought it was going to involve doing, but I didn't realise it was actually going to be genuinely categorising fossils and corals. Click or trait in the handbook to learn about it. Okay. Aperture. The opening of a shell can be different shapes. Oh, that's why it's oriented them all in the same direction. Gotcha. A shell can be tall and thin, short and wide, or in between. This doesn't look pleasant, does it? I know it's a shell, but it's brown and it's, you know. A shell can grow bigger or smaller. Okay. If you find two fossils with only one trait different, they might be related. Click two similar shells to form a connection between them. Okay. I can't quite see that guy. I mean, that relates to that, right? Nice. You can delete connections by clicking on them. If you form connections that span the whole family tree, connecting every shell, you've solved the puzzle. I see. So that one's also connected to that one because they are the same size. I think. Oh, but that one's also connected to that one because that one's the same size too. It's happy. You found an end point. A fossil being circled means it's the end of the family branch, the branch of the family tree. An important clue. Okay, so then this one relates to this one. And I mean, this kind of relates to all of them, doesn't it? Because they're all the same size. Get off. Get off. That one's got the square shape. They've all got the same shape. Is that the end? Oh no, okay. I guess maybe on this first one it's all of them. Hooray! We've got 2 coin. Nice. Choose a shell to add to your collection. I've got to pick one? Oh man. I mean, they all look so neat. I've no idea if they're like sort of valuable or if some are rarer than others or what. I feel like... Oh, they've got names. Okay. Arthril quadrucio. Imarius. Diffgraphia. That one has a star. These have stars on. What does that mean? Teal shell with tiny... I don't know. I'm going to go with this one. Because why not? Okay. Okay. We have added it to our collection. You got your first shell. How about some more? The more shells you have, the more coins you get per puzzle. Okay. I guess we better order some more then. Another box of shells, please. Do I not, like, need to put him somewhere else? Are we not taking up table space? I guess. With one single shell, but okay. Ooh, pretty. Only one trait at a time can change between a fossil and its descendant. Okay, if you ever need a hint, there's a button for that in the handbook. I do like a puzzle game with a hint button. Not gonna... I get stuck in puzzles way more often than a person of my supposed intelligence should. Like, way too often. But yeah, there we go. I would like to say that it's the pressure of being on a live stream that does that, but I genuinely don't think it is, because I will get stuck if I'm not on a live stream as well. We shall see. We shall see. So, I mean, I feel like... Oh, right, yeah. So then this one is the middle. So that relates to that, clearly. Does this relate to this because it's got the same shape opening? Will it tell me? Yes, it does. It's fine. And I guess this one as well. We did it! And we got a bonus because we've already got a shell in our collection. Lovely. Oh man. Oh, I didn't realise there's going to be so much choice. They're all ribbed. Think what you will about that. They're all called Rieg as well. Rieg. I don't know. Rieg Sizo. Let's go with that. Why not? Nice. We're out of space, yeah. Let's go say our table is just chocker full of shells now. Like, what are we going to do? Good thing you've got coin to fix the problem. Click on the computer to shop. Do I get to buy a shelf now? Open the shop. You do! We get to buy a shelf with our 5 coin. Holds 2 shelves. Shells on the shelf. It's a little shelf. I mean, I would quite like a bigger shelf. I'd quite like a bookcase, obviously, but drag it onto the wall. Okay, well, we'll start there, I guess. If you run out of room, just buy more furniture. That's my life in a nutshell. I mean, the thing is, if I have run out of room because I have bought furniture, that's the problem. But sure, okay. The more shells you have displayed, the more coins you get per puzzle. So you can also stash items if you don't need them out. Stash items get added to the stash on your computer. Okay. Can I... Right, I don't want to stash you. Do I have to drag you? Okay, we do. Let's put your time. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could fit more shells on that shelf. You know? But okay. So that's my stash. Okay. Well, let's go again then. Box of shells. Got some jolly music going. What was that? It said something about... There was a coin option down here. Like, you could... I realise that no matter where I put the camera, by the way, there's always going to be something that you can't see, but I figured this would be less intrusive, so you can't see the word back, and unpack. I'm guessing you're not too disappointed about not seeing 2 words on the screen, so it's whistled at me. A new trait has appeared. Check it out in the handbook. Pattern. Oh, okay. A shape can be added or removed, not both. Alright. Okay, well, let's do the sorting first. There is a colourblind mode, I should add. If you were wondering how a colourblind person might play this, there was a mode in the settings for that. I've gone very much over that side of the board there, haven't I? So, you connect to you. Excuse me. Oh no, well does it not? Because it hasn't, nothing has changed. Oh no, the colour has changed. Was I just clicking it wrong? I was just clicking it wrong. It's fine. Ignore me, it's fine. Oh, of course the dog is going to start rumbling. So yeah, I can't shut the dog out of the room, unfortunately, because he barks if I shut the door. So I've had to like gamble on the fact that I'm hoping he will just stay quiet. We shall see if that actually happens. Okay, so I think you have the puzzle of... You relate to that one because of those lines there. That one has the same lines as that one, but has changed colour. And that one doesn't have a connection. Oh no, that one, actually, although the shape is there, it matches those patterns. And then that one matches that one because it's lost the chunky stripes at the bottom. I see, you made me fall for the shape first, but it was not the shape, it was the pattern that was the thing. Click on a fossil to add it to your collection. Oh, there's so many names there. A purple shell, a purple shell. Centim. Dirtio? That's not a good name, is it? That's not a good name at all. Exulcus? Exculus? I don't know. I'm going to go with this one because it's got the word Tim in it. Tim is my dad's name, so why not? I don't think it probably makes any difference. So I can't put it on the shelf because the shelf is apparently full. But I have got mail. I like that these look hand-drawn. Like, they literally look like they're sketched out with a Sharpie. I think it's quite nice how it's quite charming how it's got kind of sort of very hand-drawn elements to it as well as kind of more techie looking elements. Back in the game. Heard you're back in the fossil hunting game. I knew you couldn't stay away for long. Maybe I can help get you started. I never have enough time to take photos for my e-newsletter. Rockhounds.online. Would you be interested in becoming my official photographer? Professor Mulp. I have replied. I don't know what I've replied with. Because I don't get to choose what we say. So I'm guessing we said yes. Hello, Flora. First name, last name. Keep it breezy this autumn with books you think you might enjoy. My god, I feel so seen. Books we think you'll love. I get emails like this every day. From like various publishers, and not like offering me books, just, you know, trying to sell me books, but I'm not such a book influencer that I get offered books out of the blue. Still the barren soil. Life alone after retirement. Bloody hell. Wow. Ram the message home, why don't we? Ocean acidification and your own personal role in it are a home podiatrist's guide to stubborn plants artworks. Why do you think I will like this? I can't reply because it's obviously a sale email. Wow. Thanks, I guess. Can I buy? I can't buy another shelf yet. I'll just leave that open, I think. Guess we'll order another box of shells then. Looking forward to seeing what crinoids are. Oh, it's the desk. You can recycle the desk. I wonder what happens if you do that. Does everything just go on the floor? I'm not going to try it because I don't want to break it, but that seems quite odd. A colourless shell. You'll have to infer where it belongs in the tree. How intriguing. Okay. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Up there, and I guess we'll just put you over there for now because I don't really know where to put you. Right, okay. So that does, believe it or not, I think match that. That's got the zigzaggy one. That then matches that, which in turn matches that one. Oh, it hasn't drawn a circle around it though, so is that wrong? Huh. How do I... Oh, how did it say to delete the... How did it say to delete the... Oh, there, just to click on them. Okay. So do you then connect to that one? Yeah. Okay. In which case, I guess this one connects to that one? Yeah. but also it must go there then. I think this relates to this one. That's got to relate to both of those, and then this one because it's got the squares on. Nailed it! Racking up the coins. Resub. Resub! I know it's probably pronounced resub. Or resub. But it's called resub, isn't it? Ephmetria. Habitus. Ephista. Nebra. I feel like I'm obliged to choose the teal ones because they like fit my aesthetic more. Let's go with Habitus. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need another shelf, aren't I? Can I buy a bigger shelf and sell the first shelf? I haven't got 12. Oh. Nuts. I'm gonna have to buy a small shelf. It's a bit annoying. Yes. I'll put a small shelf there. Put you on the small shelf. I had mail as well. What's the mail? Glad to hear you're in. Ah, it's my professor contact. I'm focusing on rare Cambrian fossil shells for the next newsletter. Could you send me a photo of a 1-star shell? That means a shell with 1 or more rare traits, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, because, yeah, I need it. Hover your mouse over a fossil to see its traits, or click it and then press edit. Okay. And also, Bon Voyage from Barry Hall. Sending you this, assuming you will not read it because you're on your way to the airport already and your cab is delayed, I'm guessing. In case you forgot, we are meeting today at MSP and from there to Fort Lauderdale and from there to the Caribbean. I'm not sure that's how you spell Caribbean. Aboard the good ship Princess Pat. It's cruise time. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to be going on a cruise today, but I didn't remember. So I already forgot what they want me to take a picture of. A 1-star shell. So any shell with a star on it, right? Use your camera. You can take pictures at any time. Your photos appear at the top of the screen. You can download screenshots by clicking the photo. Oh, so that's taking a picture of the whole room. My mistake. Let's see if this one will do the job. I hope they send me money for this. That would be quite handy. Drag a photo here. You attached a picture. Let's see if that works, I guess. Let's get another box. Zoom. Oh, I missed the table. Okay, unpack. What are you going to throw at me this time? New traits. A shell can have ridges. I mean, the previous box had that. This is nothing new. I'm not new to texture. Come on. Okay, let's plonk all those on there. Green one, brown one, brown one, green one, pink one. Only one pink one. Wow, and loads of brown ones. Okay. So, I feel like this is going to connect to all of these. Yeah, so those are not going anywhere. This one... I guess in many ways you could just brute force this by just keeping on clicking on stuff until you run out of things to click on. That's probably not the way they intended you to play it, but that one goes to that one and that one. Ah, I'm sorry, Shell. I don't know why I feel like I have to arrange them neatly before I do it, but there we go, we did. 4 more coins. I need to add something to my collection. Quadratus Eribulum? I don't know how what I was going to say there. A Desco. Let's take the one that I couldn't say the name of, because why not? Okay, and my shelf is already full. Hopefully this is the good professor sending me some money, maybe. It is. They've sent me 3. Please accept the gift of cold hard cash that I've somehow managed to attach to this email. Nice. We need a photo of 2 +1 shells of the same colour. Okay. That's cool. I could do that, I'm sure. Could do with I need 12 for a big shelf, don't I? So are you a +1? Yeah, so we need to just... That's the wrong thing. I need to drag it, not move it. Right, you just sit there for a second. Let's put my teal shells together. In fact, let's put my purple shells together as well, because why not? Put you there. Look at the shelf. Take a picture. Go back to the professor. Drag a photo here. I don't know whether it perhaps won't let you attach the photo if it's wrong, or if you have to attach it, send it, and then have the scathing critique come back that it's not good enough. I could find out, but I'm also too scared of the criticism implied, so I probably won't. A missing link. A fossil is missing. Luckily, you know what colour it would be. You have to find out where the missing link belongs in the tree. Okay. Oh, this one has got spines. Shell can gain or lose spines. Ooh. Prickly friend. Or not friend, as the case may be. There's the missing link one, I guess. It's purple, so at least we know that much. Right then, okay, so that goes to there, and also to there. Yes. Let's put that there. That goes to there, but also to there, I think. Just going to put that over there. That one goes to there. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't. Is this the point where I'm like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Stuff got difficult. I feel like this connects to all of them. Got email back. So it might be a good time to call the hint line, because like I don't quite see why. Although that has changed in size and colour, which I suppose is why it's broken. That's changed in pattern and colour. Let's see what the hint thing does. This connects to this. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So, yeah, that one actually doesn't connect to that. I just want to try and work out in my head why that is. So that's got the same patterns. Oh, because it's changed colour and opening shape. So I guess it can't do that because that's 2 changes. I see. I see. Unusual pattern. Oh, that's a 2-star shell. In fact, lots of them are 2-star shells. I'm going to take the spiny one, I think, because if they ask for a photograph that's got spines on, that's the only thing I have at the minute. So we'll take that. Okay. And I've got enough of my big shelf. Nice. Also, they've sent me 3 more coins. Did you know you can rename your fossils by clicking edit? A lot of my readers like to do that. Heck, I named a fossil after myself. I named it Sandy's snail. Could you send me a picture of a fossil that you've renamed? Oh no. I don't know if this is just like a little bit of amusing side drama or if something is actually going to come of this, but apparently Barry says... Barry is obviously related to me as well because we have the same surname. You're telling me I'm here in Fort Lauderdale Airport, sweating through my damn Hawaiian, and you are still at home? When there's no way for you to board the Princess Pat? You do know that seats on the Princess Pat are limited, and that Barbara and I used one of our lifetime cruise pass tickets on you. What the hell? Why? Oh my god, I feel like Barry must be a brother. That's quite worrying, isn't it? Hope you don't mind contacting us out of the blue. We got your contact info from the professor. We run an e-newsletter, Modern Home and Fossil. I don't doubt that such a thing does exist, but it just still seems odd looking at it. We're looking for a new photographer. Are you interested? Yeah, sure. Because I guess you're going to send me money. I'm not sure what we've said to Barry there. Hopefully we're... I was going to buy a shelf, wasn't I? Big shelf. Or a cabinet. Holds 4. Oh, they both hold 4. Let's get a cabinet, though. I don't know why, just for variety. Yeah, like, is Barry going to be just sending me increasingly hostile emails? I don't know. I don't know what to call these. What should we rename it? Spiky friend? Spiky friend. There you go. Oh, I need to take a picture of Spiky friend. There we go. Right, and then put Spiky friend on the shelf along with red friend. Back to email. Drag a photo. There you go. There's your photo. And then I guess we're back to ordering more fossils. How do we get these? Email smulp of info. I guess it's just going to be story related, isn't it? Once enough stuff has been identified, they'll be like, oh hey, have you ever heard of crinoids? And I'll be like, no. Tell me more. They'll be like, here's a box full. Go and identify them. Colourful. A shell can be colourful. Oh, look, it's got 2 colours on. Hybrid shell. Oh, that's purple. So, swear I am not colourblind. I can see the colours just fine. Okay, so this relates to this and also that, and that's the end of that because that's just got 1 change. I think it also relates to that because the only thing that's changed is the... Although the colour has changed, but the colour will always change because it's literally the next thing on the list, isn't it? So, yeah. You go to that one. Actually, you kind of look like you go to that one. Maybe not that one then. Unless this goes to here. This must have the colourful thing. The colourful gene. Yeah, there we go. And then that one is also that one because it's the same size. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. What should we display? A big old colourful large shell, I think. Yes, this guy. Ping! Right. Swear to God. Bob, on the shelf with you. Nearly got enough for another shelf / cabinet. Okay. So this is the magazine people. They're actually from gmail.com. I wonder if you email this, whether you'd actually get a reply, potentially. Who knows? Could you send us a zoomed out picture of your workshop? Yes, in a minute. I'm looking for a picture of 4 matching colour fossils on the same piece of furniture. Oh, heck. Okay. So 4 matching colours. I don't think 4 of the same colour at the minute, but they'll need to go on either a big shelf or on the... what's the word? Cabinet. Cupboard. Cabinet. You know what I mean. So we need a picture of the office. For these guys. Okay. And we need another box, I guess. So if I can just zoom out. So I've got 2 purple, 2 purple and 2 teal, and 1 of each of the other colours pretty much. So I'm not really closer to getting a set of 4 at this time. But I have got enough money for another shelf, so I will buy, I guess, a big shelf. What does this go up to? Oh, wow. Look at the cost of these. 80. Genomes? Wow. This is a rock tumbler. This is more involved than I ever thought. I guess we'll get a shelf and put it in the middle. There we go. Okay, so then I can line up all my 4 things of the same colour together. I don't know if they're going to be teal. They might be, they might not be. Okay, they won't be teal because there's no teal in this box. A colourless missing link can belong anywhere in the puzzle. Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. So I'm guessing that this is probably inspired on the fact that people do actually genuinely do this for a hobby, which is pretty cool. I just doubted myself then. Yeah. Can you do this? Can you just buy boxes of fossils and see what happens? I don't know. That looks like that. There's gonna come a place where I get unstuck. I know it. Absolutely, just know it. Like, who does this guy relate to? Maybe that doesn't relate to that, because this one's got like a little sort of, it curls upwards, and this one stays flat. So maybe that one relates to that, yeah, to that one. Okay. Oh, and just that one. Okay, so not that then. So you can just go over there and sit quietly. That ends that. Oh, okay. So, huh. So I guess. That ends there, but this can have more coming out of it yet. So that one. You won't relate to that one, will you? I don't think it's going to go to that. No. Which I guess implies that this one is perhaps on here. And comes off this guy. Yeah! Nailed it! Ah, oh, look at this. 6 coins. We're raking it in. Absolutely raking it in. Don't have a teal one, but purple. I have 2 purples as well, don't I? So if I get, I'll get this nice purple one. Thank you. Put it there, I guess. And then if we can get another box and get another purple one, then we are good to go for that challenge. Oh god. See, I don't want to open these emails from Barry now. I feel he's just going to be angry at me. This is not the chill vibes I was anticipating, you know? Heck. Wow. I mean, this is kindly as possible, but your garage is neither modern nor contemporary. It lacks flair. You have some sweet fossils, though. I've attached a computer program that will add some more items to your shop. Please download it and flare up your home. Maybe you can start by sending us a picture of a fossil on a pedestal. They have sent me a gift of doodads, which is not a word you see often in games, I'll be honest. There's more to life than fossils and furniture. I mean, if you say so. But sure. Oh, God, okay, let's open Barry's. Fossils? You skipped the voyage of a lifetime for fossils. I can't see my replies to him. That's like... I don't know what I've said to him. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Like, did I just go... Barry, just jog on. I'm dealing with fossils here. Or was I kinder than that? I like to think that I maybe was. But heck, wow. Okay, where are the doodads? Oh, they're here. I had to click on that first. Plant, a sign, a pedestal, a paintbrush, and a record player. I mean, I can afford a pedestal, so they want me to buy it. Oh, it's... Bam! Can't not hear it. If you know, you know. Drag here to stash. Where does it go? Oh, just on a shelf with a fossil on top of it. Okay. Can I put a little tiny fossil on it? There we go. Beautiful. Let's take a picture then, I guess. Look at that. It's magically floating as well, somehow. Okay, so mail. Yep. Off you go. Reply. Done. Dusted. Bish bosh. Job done. Okay, let's get another box then. See how we get on here. I've got 1 coin, so we need something good in here. Oh, there are 2 white ones now. Heck. I don't know where you go. I'll put you over there for now. Music's got very dramatic as well. I mean, one of these has got to go up here, surely, because, you know, if not both of them. That's just like a... That's, yeah, the same, isn't it? So I feel like it can connect to all of them, but I might be wrong. That connects to that because they match there. But also that one. That's a dead end, okay. Let's move this over here so I don't forget about it. Okay, so you're a dead end, you're a dead end. That's... yeah, okay. So it's kind of like exploring music. Now, this is the kind of music I need for my title screen. Yes. I feel like that's kind of got to match that, surely. Because they can't all come from this, or can they? No, because that's not going to go to that, is it? Or is it? Apparently, yes, it is. Does that go to there? So where does this go? To that one. Ah! So you can have multiple pathways. Remove unneeded connections. There we go. You can have multiple pathways to the same fossil. I thought it was just going to be pure branches. Interesting. Click on one to add it to your collection. I think we'll take this beautiful ribbed teal affair and add that to the shelf up here. And put my tiny one back up there. Okay, so we've got 7 coin, which is not enough to buy anything other than a small shelf, which I don't really want. So we'll crack on and get another one. Where are we up to? 38 minutes. Okay. I'll do a little bit more, see if anything new and exciting shows up. There's actually a dog barking in the game. I can hear it. So I have enough of this at home. Please don't inflict like dogs barking at me in a game as well. Right, let's just put all those over there. Okay, all these ones got circles on. So there. I'm going to guess that one. Okay. We need to get from that to there. Do you go to this guy? And then that guy? That one. Okay, so where does you? That's good English, isn't it? Where do you go? There? No. No, that would be foolish. I mean, that's got the same... yeah, those on. So where do you go? Here? It was here. Boom! 7 more coins. I'm going to take another teal one, I think. Oh, a 4-star teal. Yes, don't mind if I do. There's going to be a quest to get... oh, I got achievements. I got achievements. Steam achievements, but still. Nice. Oh, God. Keep forgetting you have to click and drag, not just click to move them. Wow, it's massive. This guy looks tiny now. Maybe we should put him on the podium so he feels a bit bigger. There we go. Nice. Considering the feeling of the shells and the fossils and stuff. As you do. Okay, so we got another fossil box. Let's unpack that. They look like biscuits for a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got righty-lefty. That's another thing to consider. Okay. A shell can kill right or left. Okay, then. That's gonna... there's gonna come a point where my brain's just like, no, this is too much to compute now. What the heck are you talking about? Oof. Okay, so you matched that one quite clearly. That's fine. That's done. You're sorted. You, I don't know where you go. So we'll come to you later. I mean, ultimately, though, it's got to connect to that, hasn't it? I think, because it's got the stripe and the thing, but it has changed both size and orientation. I'm going to leave it connected for now, just to give it a moment. I mean, that's kind of... I don't know whether it's best to start from this end and work that way or to try and work it backwards, you know? So they all have like solid lines, which I guess implies that this must have a solid line on it. But I don't know whether this will be a lefty or a righty, but they are all pointing left, so it won't follow through the yellow line until it's connected all the way back to the start. So maybe we can just gamble. Although no, that probably... Let's just put you over there. I think that probably connects because of the stripes to that. It does not. Okay. How about if we take those off? Oh, come on, music. Like, you were inspiring me before, and now you're sort of not. So this has changed orientation as well as size, so I guess it can't be that. Which means it's got to be that. Right, so that goes to there. But this can still go elsewhere. There's the music. So maybe this is identical, but it's changed to point left. Yeah, baby. So where do you go? You're the same, but pointing the other way. So do you go there? Yeah. Do I just move it around? Just move it around and hope for the best. It's not that one. I already tried that. But I mean, logically, it can. I mean, it can only go there, right? Oh yeah, because it matches it, doesn't it? Apart from this bit. Wow. Okay, click a fossil to add it to your collection. They're all 1 stars. I'm gonna take this one because this looks like a little like sombrero hat or something. Every single time. Right, we've got mail. What's the mail gonna tell us? Nice. That pedestal really brings out the colour in your fossil. Our upcoming issue will be titled Home Museum Aesthetique. We want to highlight design choices that beautify. I'd like to see some examples of colour use in your furniture. Send me a picture of a desk that's been painted a new colour. You can buy a paintbrush in the shop. Here's 5 coin. Thank you. Oh, Barry hasn't emailed me back. Oh man, feels bad, man. More books available. Friendship, even you can have a friend. Trace fossils, small shelly fossils, and the pre-Cambrian to Cambrian boundary proceedings. Plants are what's the nuclear option? It's like, what kind of our Baroque and unknowable algorithm? Where is their algorithm coming from? Like, seriously. Okay, so we need a paintbrush then, which is a doodad, if I remember rightly. Oh, it's going to use all my money. Fine, we'll buy a paintbrush. Recolor your furniture. You got a paintbrush. Click on furniture and press edit to change colours. Okay, I will. What colours can we have? Okay. Green, purple, or grey. Well, that's quite a nice contrast with the background, so... Oh, a bit garish. I don't know if it wants me to change the whole thing, so I'll change the whole thing just in case it does. Okay, back. Take a photo of it. Back into the computer. Back into emails. Where's emails? Where are you? There. Here's my photo. Enjoy. Okay, I'll do 1 more box of fossils. See if they reply. See if Barry replies as well. And then, see where we go from there. I think, as you can probably gather, I'm quite enjoying this. It's very chill. I'd like it if the music stayed on all the time instead of just like coming and going, but that's not unique to this game. I think a lot of games seem to do that, weirdly. Stardew being one of them. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's It's nice and calming. You are a spiky boy. Go up there. Nice. Okay, I mean, this looks like this, but bigger. So, but it doesn't connect to these. Which kind of makes me think that it's got to be down here so that can connect to it. But that makes an awful lot of blue ones. That feels like it's got to go there. Yeah. Okay. You won't connect to that, no. That just loses the spikes and changes colour. So okay. So how does spiky friend here fit into the equation? Oh, is it just that? Oh, it's just that it was taller. Okay. And where do you go? Do you just go here? Yeah, it does. There were just loads of blue ones. Who knew? There'd be so many blue ones. It feels like I should be picking a blue one at this stage, but also kind of don't want to because you've given me too many of them. Also, they're not 2 stars. This is a 2-star. Let's take FPO Eat Him for our collection. Oh, I'm out of shelf space again. Right, okay. No emails? Oh, there's no more emails. I'm almost terrified of Barry emailing me back, not gonna lie. It's quite worrying. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there because that's the gist of the game. You've seen how it works. I've seen how it works. I'm annoyed with myself for having not played it sooner because it is very chill and very, very nice, calming, relaxing. Barry's emails aside. And yeah, a little element of customization, naming shells, collecting things, displaying things. I really like that sort of element. Customizing our little office, garage office, wherever we are working from. So yeah, it's a yes from me, and I have customized a little thing to deal with the situation to say it's a yes from me. There is a no as well, ready for the games that inevitably need a no. I'll not be playing them any further. But this one is very much a yes. So yeah, I'll just say thanks very much for watching and wonder whether I actually created an end screen for this or not. I feel like I probably have just left it as my Twitch one, in which case that's what we'll go to next. If not, who knows what we'll see. These are, as I say, not professional videos at all. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Check out Fossil Corner for yourself. It's available on Steam. I don't know how much it is. I didn't check the price and I didn't bother including the price because they change all the time, don't they? The things are always on sale on Steam. So yeah, I think you'll probably like it too. Until next time, do the like and subscribe thing, which feels so very like disingenuous to say, but you know, if you liked and subscribed, then it would help push videos to you, I think, in the future, is the gist of how it works. Okay, unprofessional YouTubers signing off. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.